Cody was like really upset. He was like, I would never say this. Like, I would never speak about a woman like this. She was flying to Ohio all the time to see Cody. Yeah. Well, then a couple weeks ago, Nilla was dueling Kay, his ex-wife, they're now back together or whatever. And he put up on a green screen a picture of him in bed with that Melissa girl. And his ex-wife was like, why would you do that, Blair? I'm like, oh my God. I don't think Cody said that. I don't think Cody said that at all either. Yeah. I watched her live the other night. She was in a bar and she was telling some guy that she could see his boner through his pants. And she was like, yeah. Like, it was just so tacky. You know what I'm saying? It was a little tacky. So, bitch, that is what I fell into last night. If they're happy, then they can be happy. You know what I mean, Heather? I wish them nothing but the best. But Trapper was telling it. Now she gonna come for me? Kay done already tried to come for me, baby, a couple years ago. When she tried to say that she got an IP tracked back to me as some fake account. And I'm like, ma'am, what the fuck are you talking about? Fucking Ashley had to call them and be like, you don't have that. And then she turned around and said it. I think she said she blamed it on Dirty. Yeah, that girl done been around with me. She aborted mission real fast. Yeah. That's about like when RT said that she'd track Karma T's IP to my barbershop. Melissa from Florida will. I ain't scared of her neither. I ain't scared of her. What's she gonna do to me? Oh, I could not believe, like, hearing all of that stuff, because I kept trying to figure out what the drama was. Like, what the big deal was. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't figure out why everyone was, like, always... Yeah, like, I couldn't figure out what the big deal was and why everyone hates her. Like, Nilla doesn't say anything good about her. And then when I seen Cody, because, you know, she's just a train wreck to watch. You know what I mean? She throws her money at men. The night before Cody found a video of him trying to grape him. Oh my God. Yeah, I did not know that. I did not know that, Maureen. I don't know Maureen. All I know is that they're friends. I didn't know where she fell in the picture. I thought she was dating Trapper, but I've just been educated that she's not. They're just friends. I thought they were like a side piece or something. I've been corrected, so that's why I had to come on here and see if anybody else was watching it with me. I just sit in there quietly and I don't say nothing because I'm like, bitch, I didn't know if I was the only one watching that. I think they're fighting. Trapper and Maureen they're fighting right now. Yeah, because Trapper was talking shit about her last night. They were friends, now they're enemies. You watch Daily? Yeah. What's the screen name? Trapper and Maureen. Trapper was with Royalty. I don't know who Royalty is. I seen Trapper when him and Nilla started battling. Because Nilla has given me permission to post him wherever. So, and it was funny because I had messaged Nilla on Instagram one day. I was like, dude, because he had seen it and like he was like, and I messaged him. I was like, dude, if you don't want me to post you, I won't post you. He's like, no, it's all good. I was just being, funny on the live. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, if ever you want me to stop, just, hit me up. So I seen him when he was battling Nilla. I did not know until recently that Melissa is Trapper and Lee's sister. I did not know that. I had no clue. But now she's saying that, allegedly, that her brothers paid her to go sleep with Nilla so they could get his clout and gifters. Because I think Nilla and Trapper, I remember watching that, they fell out because Trapper called Nilla out and saying that like he was high or something and he needed to get his shit together and he didn't want to see him like that. Yeah, I don't believe that either. I think that they crossed paths and Melissa seen the clout herself, but she was a heavy hitter for Nilla. Like, heavy hitter. So that came from Travis to scare me. He's drunk all the time. It has been, if you guys are not down that, another rabbit hole I went down was the Gypsy Rose, all those new videos that come out. Like, I want to do, I think tonight we're gonna deep dive into that. There is something on, there's like a hair or something on my eye. I can feel it. Hey girl. Yeah, so we're gonna deep dive into that tonight. But I didn't know if you guys had seen any of, have you heard of the Drama Twins? No. I didn't know if I was the only one watching the Trapper, Nilla, Cody, Melissa drama. Yeah, I've been down, filming on Gypsy. So Into the Woods did an FOIA request and got everything that was submitted into evidence. Ken left Gypsy recently after the video surfaced that she would sacrifice her daughter when she turned 13. We're gonna deep dive into it tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from I'm gonna do that shed because I have my internet out there. Yeah, her mouthpiece breed just got arrested. Really? He said that he hoped all the videos would come out. Really? That he's fine with it. So, yeah, all of her, like, her stories, too. Like, Gypsy said in these videos that she knew she could walk, but she couldn't tell her mother. Like, I'm starting to think that her mother wasn't this monster that she put her out to be. Like, she said that her aunt and a neighbor had caught her jumping on the bed and begged to not tell her mom. Like, I don't know. You got to watch these videos, Courtney, that just come out. Like, her mom, no. I'm just starting to think that, Skippy, I didn't really follow the Gypsy Rose stuff. I didn't really follow that. I watched the Hulu thing, but I was kind of like, ugh. But I kind of been, it was on my FYP, so then, when you watch something, it pops up more. And I was like, what? So, yeah, but even her stuff, her life after prison, and I've watched all that and everything, like, even her stories to Dr. Phil was lies. They've been debunked. Yeah. Like, even in the interrogation room, knowing that she had nothing wrong with her. No, I haven't read her book. Like, even in the interrogation room, she was telling the police, I have medical this, I need to be, and she knew that she didn't. Like, the fact also that she said that she heard her mother screaming while she was being, and autopsy reports show that that's not possible. It didn't happen. It's not possible. And the fact that she had so many wounds to her body before, like, she passed away. Hey, Shorty. Yes, bitch. When I tell you, when I'm laying in the bathtub, I've been scrolling. I don't know what, this fucking goddamn scabies on my eyelash or something. Yes, like it. And then if you watch the interviews with Nick, Gypsy will say that something was somewhere, and he's like, no, that wasn't. Like, no. Okay, I'll check that out. What's up, Christy? Yeah. Dee Dee was gone before Nick got there. Yep. Shorty. Who did you hear that from? He said he only stabbed like 4 times. Yeah, Nick is sick too. Yeah. Can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna dive into that tonight, Christy. I've got to wait for Garrett to get home and hook the internet up in my shed so my laptop will work. Because, you know, I've been having that problem, so I got an extender to put out there. And, oh my God. I went to bed early last night, too. I was tired. Do I have YouTube? I do. It's Trailer Park Gossip. I do. But I'll be there. I'm going to stream on TikTok. Because when I stream from my website, I haven't been able to put a code in where I can see a box. Yeah, so stop it, Katrina. Seriously? Oh my God. The Tranghorn Queen with 2 N's. Oh my God, Katrina. Oh my God. Oh no, Brittany. Hope he's okay. Hope she's okay. Yeah, so, that happened. It has been a lot. If you missed any of the Cody's lives from earlier yesterday are on my YouTube. Bitch, stop it. They are on my website as well. So, she was only on parole for like a year. Katrina, you ain't coming in my box. Nope. Should have seen him Saturday. No, bitch, you could stay in my text messages. Nope. Nope. So, but apparently Nilla was crashing out this weekend too. That's on my website as well. Yeah. That's crazy. So, if you guys, for the drama lovers and the rabbit hole rabbiters, he crashed out this morning too. Did he? Why? Who's the monkey swingers? Oh, he was with Lolly and Ox. Lolly and Locks. He was doing work for them. Why did he crash out this morning? Did he really? Aimless. You could probably take one guess, baby, and you would know. Oh my God. Because Austin's ex. You got ghosted, Courtney. Whatever, Locks and Ollie. Oh, I was close. The first part of your comment, Courtney, was ghosted. It didn't come through. He was taking out Christmas decorations. I know, I need to take my tree down. I gotta go up there and I gotta put those labels on and mail that stuff out. Have Allie run it to the post office. Locks and Ollie. They're here in Texas, I believe. Yeah. Well, what time tonight? Girl, I don't even know. It may be they're in Corpus. Hey, D. Yeah, they're only 2.5 hours from me then. I say tonight, but we're already tonight. I don't know. Whenever Garrett gets my internet, we're waiting on Amazon to be delivered. I'm waiting on the extender. They went across the border and got some meds. Oh. I know. Come on, Amazon. That's all I'm waiting on. So as soon as that gets hooked up, we'll dive into that. I just figured it's something different. You know what I mean? Like, I know you guys are tired of the same old, same old. Really, Shannon? So I figured we'll just look into that. I have to tell you when I get it, Bethany. We got the same extender for the ice cream shop that we turned into an Airbnb. And it works perfect because it's an all metal building. We just ran a cat cable from my barbershop to the Airbnb. It was like $80. Yeah. Are the streets wild today? I don't know, D. I don't know. I got up and I took a shower and I brushed my hair and blow dried my hair. And then I was like, yo, I gotta tell y'all some tea. And within 10 minutes of being on this account, I got hit with bully harassment. So, yeah. So, yeah, that stuff last night was just like listening to her. It was like bicycle. What was the name of her company? Does anybody remember? Thank you, D. It was like bike something. Ew. Oh my God. Y'all are disgusting. Yeah. I can't remember what it was, but no, I don't remember. Like, I don't know if it was like bicycles they were assembling or if it was motorcycles. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was like, because he said bikes would go up on the rack. Back pedal assembly. Thank you, Shelly. Back pedal assembly. Back pedal assembly. That's what it was called. So, do we know if they're bicycles, mopeds, scooter bikes, motorcycles, back pedal assembly? Bitch, let's Google it. Apparently, so when she got fired, she was supposed to, she signed a 5-year no competition and bicycles for Walmart. She signed a no competition and then she took them to court. And when she won, she's now she made her own company. And back pedal. But she was having assembly. She was having her brother lie and say that he was assembling 200 bikes when he only assembled 100 bikes. Scamming people for money. Backpedal Company. This is Backpedal Company. I gotta know. What did somebody say it was bikes for Backpedal assembly? I thought it was Backpedal Company. Yeah, she was scamming these companies that she was. That is what Trapper said. He admitted to helping her commit fraud on live. Said that she would owe him like $5,000 or $6,000, and she would refuse to pay him until he did something. And he said that how they got caught was he had put 200 bikes down. Jensen Beach, Florida. Okay, Jensen Beach. He said that he put down 200 bikes and there was only 100 and the guy counted them in front of him and he was like, oh, well, I did those on the rack too. He was like, no, you didn't, and pulled up the cameras and caught him scamming. He said, I thought I was going to jail. Backpedal Company. Not a specific part though. If you need a physical bike pedal assembly, you'll look for a bike shop. Service professional assembly. Oh, furniture, fitness equipment. Helping individuals and businesses assemble items they don't or can't do. so they assemble stuff. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Like Peloton? Maybe. It just says they assemble stuff. But he talked probably piecework for assemblers. So he talked about how like he would show up on a job and people would be like, no, you can go home. Like, we're not messing with her. Like, people were catching on that she was scamming. And he said that her dad did not die and get money, that she sued the company. So what happened to her? She was fired. So this is what Trapper said last night. She said she was fired and she had to sign a thing that she could not be like, go work for a competitor for 5 years for this company. So she she was clocking overtime and they didn't pay her, and so she sued them for back pay, but knowing that she didn't work for that money. So he said that she got a lawyer as grimy as her and they won it, and then the claim that she can't work as a competitor was null and void, and she's back doing it, like scamming people like this, like, yeah. Like he said, all over the world. He said he'd be in North Carolina one day, the next day he'd be in Houston, Texas. Like, Assembly America LLC. So he talked about Assembly America a lot and said that was their competition. And he said when he said that he worked for Backpedal, people would tell him to leave. That they weren't welcome. Yeah, that's what he said. He said that she got out of it. Excuse me. That's what he said. So, I mean, I don't know. Time will tell, huh? Mine stuff says it's 9 stops away. I don't know where they're at. Or somewhere. 3 stops away now. Oh. Yeah. So, if you want a good rabbit hole to listen to, that you're not emotionally attached to, that's one. You know, ain't got nothing to do with any of us. It's on trailerparkgossip.com. Some of it's on my YouTube. I put little bits and pieces over there. Trailer Park Gossip on YouTube. So, yeah. I gotta get Trapper and Cody's live from last night. It's uploading. Yeah, it's just Trailer Park Gossip. But I could put that on the website too. That live from last night. That was fucking wild. That was wild. Actually, let me make sure that's uploading. My internet router says it's 2 stops away now. So give me like an hour and we'll be in the she shed. That'll give it enough time to warm up. Did you? What's up, Gemini Rides at Dawn? Courtney. All right, I'll see you guys in an hour.